is Titilope, Awobajo. The need for those above 40 and above to go for eye check yearly and not wait until there is a problem has been brought to the fore. A consultant optometrist, Dr. Jolaoluwa Opaleye, brought this to the fore in an interview to commemorate World Sight Day this Thursday. According to her, this is to detect early underlying pathological condition and prevent near vision disability, which comes with age because the elasticity of the eye weakens as one grows older. In a related development, the government at the center a word of advice to Nigerians to be cautious of where the Water Resources Management Commission, Mrs. Sakinato Jimeta, on Wednesday in Abuja. She called for immediate and concerted efforts to tackle the nation's worsening water crisis. Mrs. Jimeta warned that over 57% of Nigerians were forced to rely on untreated water sources, exposing them to serious health risks. In an effort to transform the basic education system in Nigeria, the government at the center will this Thursday launch a new education curriculum for primary schools. The Minister of State for Education, Mr. Tanko Sunono, announced these at the flag off of teachers training and launching of sensitization materials on moral reorientation organized by the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, on Wednesday in Abuja. Dr. Sununu emphasized that the updated curriculum will equip learners not only with academic skills, but also the ethical framework necessary to make positive contributions to the society. According to him, the revised curriculum infused with moral values seeks to address societal reorientation and regenerate Nigeria's social values. The Great Chamber of the National Assembly has directed its committees on works, environment, housing, and safety standards to investigate the incident of building collapse in Nigeria. The resolution was sequel to the adoption of a motion on the need to investigate the menace of incessant building collapse in Nigeria, sponsored by Honorable Adiremi Osini. The House at Wednesday's plenary noted that government's primary responsibility is citizens' lives and property. The Nigerian Labour Party midweek rejected the new increase in petrol pump price, saying it will further deepen poverty in the country. The NLC President Comrade Joe Ajaero, in a statement midweek, urged the federal government to immediately reverse this rate hike, as previous increases did not produce any good results. He submitted that government should be bold enough to tell Nigerians in advance the destination it wants to take the country. In the international arena, French President Mr. Emmanuel Macron will this Thursday hold talks with his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky in Paris. This is coming a day after he met Ukrainian troops that France is training to fight the Russian invasion. The presidency made known that Mr. Zelensky's fifth trip to Paris since the invasion in 2022 will be a new reaffirmation of French support for Kyiv in its fight against Russia's invasion. Now to sports, Wimbledon on Wednesday announced that it is scrapping its iconic line judges in favor of electronic line calling from 2025, changing the face of the grass court tournament. Smartly dressed umpires and line judges are as much of the 147-year-old Grand Slam as strawberries and cream and the all-white kits that players must wear. But Wimbledon has now fallen into line with other tournaments around the world, saying the move is to balance tradition and innovation. The technology was used at the Australian Open and US Open, though French Open remains an outlier among the four Grand Slams. That was the news at 10, packaged by Elizabeth Kuforiji. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X handle at OGBC